Hello, YouTube. Welcome back to episode 38 of our Factorio Mega Death World series. In this episode, we make more. Make more things. So, I was quickly looking through the factory earlier, and I noticed we are not making any lubricant. So we wanted to make some red belts, or blue belts rather. We have lots of red belts here. And, just checking on our lubricant supply. I only have 0.2 out of 25k in there. And then I noticed that there's a pipe missing for some reason. Why? I don't know. But there was a pipe missing. So now it's not. So look at that. We're fixing things. But then I also kind of checked our petroleum and it's really low. Heavy's okay. Light is too much. It's too much light. Not enough petroleum. And a little bit of heavy. So let's get cracking. Let's crack some of this stuff here. We have 10 chemical plants on me. I didn't realize that. So we are going to crack this light oil. Light oil into petroleum. Now we have bots, so I don't have to do as much work here. Nah, it's a little unnecessary to do that, but why not? So we're going to do set up something like that. Nothing crazy. Grab that. And that. Look at that. Perfect. And this we can run into our petroleum line. Where is the easiest petroleum to connect into? I don't know. Could do that. That should work, in theory. Just losing walls still, so that's fine. When I start losing real buildings, we get concerned. Walls are fine to lose. I'm not going to steal water from our power setup. That's just asking for trouble. When you hear that beeping noise, we got to be a little more concerned with what's going on. Anytime you hear a little bit of beep, you're like, what are you killing on our factory? But looks like just some walls, so no problem there. And then we need this. So there we go. We're cracking. We are cracking. That ate every single speed module I had. I think we just beacon it. That's probably better than doing that. Building things. Look at us. Feel so grown up now. Power is quite fine. Beacons are starting to use a big portion of power. That's okay though. It seems like a them problem, not a me problem. Heavy. Still not really doing the job. I think with that, we should be using quite a bit of light oil. The petroleum looks pretty jammed up in this pipe right now. So this actually is not really the greatest setup. I would rather that. So we can at least fill this tank up first, and this tank can do whatever it wants, but at least we get some in there. So we are getting some lubricant now. There's 700 in there. That's clearly more than there was. So look at us fixing things. I cannot get through any of that. I need the squeak through mod. Okay, so we're making laser turrets again. Got these engines coming. Producing. Beautiful. Stuff is still dying. A lot of stuff. A lot of things dying. That's okay though. I'm gonna grab some walls. I don't really know where the walls are. Grab some bonus bots for my pockets. So, because I don't know where they are, we'll just do this. Where are you, walls? So we're going to do request. We're going to request 500 walls. Give me 500 walls. So I don't really know where they are, but I could probably follow the bots and see where they're going. This like bot has a wall on them. Oh, they're there actually. Chase the bots. The bots know where everything is. Power lines look okay. They're kind of supplying me with some stuff right now. That's not really ideal. That they're just kind of sneaking past like that. Let's wall that in there. Yeah, it should be fine. That'll be fine. 44 power lines on me, 6 roboports, some blueprints. Good enough for now. So we want to start pushing out and clearing this kind of sector over here. The reason for that is it's nice to have the bots not have to cross dangerous territory in order to repair stuff. So if you have one straight line like this is okay, because you get a little bit of traffic this way. It's kind of cleared already anyway. So if I start clearing these chunks here, the bots can travel through no man's land, but no man's land at least will be cleared. That's the thought process anyways. Need some train tracks as well. I don't actually know where those are automated. I did notice we had another setup that's kind of half set up over here. Maybe like this big huge belt area. Nah, it doesn't quite work there. Let's veer it. Go like that. And then we'll bring it into the factory. Where is it actually supposed to go? I don't really know. Try that. To there. Okay. Another long bell line. Got some more stuff dying. Whew. Fire at balls. Where is that line going to? Right here. Keep the bots busy. Keeps them out of trouble. That is gross. I don't really have a plan for this right now. I just know there's more of a use for it in the factory than wherever the heck it is right now. This looks like we have a couple of iron lines right there. So I might actually just leave it kind of where it is right now. And we'll sort out later when the bots build it. Cool. Checking out what I have on me. I do have enough train tracks now. I wanted 300. I have 300. Another big push for me might be getting Spidertron up and running. A big future push. So I'm not sure which way. If I push the train in right here, I think it clears the most area. Has the most optimal circle radius. So right now we have a circle right there, but if I push the train to right here, it should clear this little chunk for me. Guess I could come up this way too. Maybe we bring the train just straight up this way. And we should be able to manually clear that chunk. Look at that. Works perfectly. Fixing all the problems. I'm gonna make this a great factory. We are gonna fix this place, and we're gonna make it good. We're not gonna make it good. We're gonna make it great. So I want to be right here. I'm gonna push this line up, right from that corner there. There's a lot of decommissioned stuff here in this factory. Lines facing backwards. This was obviously a fairly hostile zone here at one point. Stuff dying everywhere. Pick these up. It's just constant. These are live train tracks right now. I don't have a proper rail network in this factory. So we're going to do something like that. And then that goes to there. So I want a proper stamp here. I don't trust what old me was doing. Do something like that. Roboports need to connect. And then if I grab that, stamp that to there, remove that power line. There's quite a... So I want to be like that. That's the proper stamp. Got this huge gap in the walls. Fix that. So this is obviously not defended right now. I think I want the probably just put flamethrower turrets in here immediately without setting up the way I'm doing it. Probably be the smart way. Then we'll do a second one right there, like that. Copy you. That's backwards. Then copy that. Copy that. Okay, now we're doing it. No, stamp does not mirror any way, shape, or form. Probably give them some power. Where's the power disconnected? Perfect. And then I copy the stamp that is not a mirrored stamp. Like that. Does that work? Ooh. Almost not even close to being perfect. But it will work. Adds a little character to it. Okay, so this is the end of the line right here. So we need a little bit of extra defenses here. This will eventually get removed, so it's fine, kind of a little bit of mess like that. As long as I'm not being attacked right now, that's all that matters. There's an obscene amount of turrets here. Give you a bonus one. Perfect. Might actually be better doing this. Might be better. Look better as well. One there. One there. Ooh. Problems when I bring the train here, it's gonna attract a little bit of attention. I think we just place a line like that. Now this side doesn't really need too many. And by too many I mean the flame thrower should be able to deal with that side. Something like that should do the trick. Then we can kind of open it up, bring the train in here, see what happens. Probably wait for them to finish building, though. Based on how much I know it'll annoy these biter dudes. They are not going to be happy with me. So if I check my bots, I do not have any bots flying over no man's zone. So we do have them charging randomly, but they're not flying over biter nests. And that's kind of one of our goals we need to kind of keep in mind while we're building this, is if I push this whole section out this way, the bots eventually could be flying over that way or crossing or something, so you need to make sure there's no crossing action. Keep our bots safe. Keep our bots safe. And here we'll close it off. One thing I realized in this factory as well is I don't have a proper train network. I just have a single train line system like this, which is pretty janky at best. Even the section is not very, I don't think there's any signals on this track. Kinda gross. Kinda gross. So here we might get some combat. They're flying over and they're trying to attack me, but for the most part we should be okay. Okay. How many more bots coming in? There's a few more coming. Those might be logistics bots. These ones. They're coming for me. So these are the construction bots on the minimap, and the logistics bots are the white ones, I believe. So there we go. We finished. As soon as these bots are done here, we are good to go. By good to go, I mean bring up the train and watch the carnage. And carnage it will be. It's gonna get messy fast. I'm gonna push you on manual. I'm gonna apologize in advance for all the bots that are about to die. Holy cow. It's about to get very hot here. I think they're mad at me. I don't even know if these walls will hold. Wow, that is loud. Kind of panicked there for a second. I had my doubts about my wall's capacity to keep this threat at bay. So with manual targeting, we have that big of a range. Ooh, what do we got? We got an iron. Oh, there's a lot of patches out here. A lot of resources this way. Just a little bit of an attack. There's a few nests. Yep. Those are some angry biters. It's just solid. It's just solid nests. That's it. Okay, so we have 133. I can actually do this here. I don't know if there's any artillery turrets in the network. I think that's not something I automated. So I think it'll hold. I think she'll hold. So So I think this no longer needs my assistance. So while we're killing everything, I'm gonna go fire an atomic bomb or two off here. Kind of help out. Do my civic duty. Whoa. That hurt. Oh, man. That is a dead end. that is a dead end. Oh, okay. Big spitters. 99,000. Only 28 hours played so far. That's not too bad. Almost 100,000 right now. Behemoths are kind of kicking up pretty high too. Those are some pretty good numbers so far. And how many times the character died? That's the first time. Oh. Time to restart. One time. I died once. That's it. 14 fish have died. That's I'll take those stats. Those are not bad stats. 29,000 trees have died. Holy cow. Holy cow. Good on you, biters. Good on you guys. One death. And it was on the return. And it wasn't to a train. It was to me running into a corner. So we want one of these guys. I kind of wonder if I pick that up and just put it in the network. It's in the network now. Bots will be happy. Now we gotta go run and get our body back. Don't really want those. Gives me time to reflect on what I did there. So I'm not really surprised to see some stuff dying. We died right in that little nook there. Let's rename that. Add tag. Icon. What do we want to show it? Logistics. Dead. Perfect. Perfect. Okay. So the biters managed to kill me once. Good on you guys. They only managed because I'm rusty. Only managed because I'm rusty. But oh wow, am I very dead. So we still have a few holes in the wall. I think this is actually not the real wall. It's not even the real end. We gotta go way higher still. This is a big factory. We have claimed a lot of territory. As I slowly trot my way across the factory. With my pistol. And what a beautiful pistol it is. Yeah, there wasn't really much saving me once I fired that atomic bomb and I ran into that dead end. Pretty sure I was... There was no juking the biters there. They got me. But we'll accept it. It was right there. A 1 to 100,000 ratio is not bad. Not so bad. Whew. Good to be back on my feet again. Looks like a lot of their nests are dead. So we had obviously great success there. Okay, good. I gotta watch out for those cliffs now. Let's see if they remember. No, they're just as bad as me. See? As I run into another cliff and die. Okay. well, that's expanding and doing what it's supposed to do. Train has no ammo left, so it's going to go back home. Are they actually bringing the cannon here? They did. They did bring the cannon. So we have a permanent cannon here now. So this outpost here is now forever good. So we'll forever be cleared here now. So now I think the next step is to push over here. We could manually shoot, but like that's against the spirit of the game. We need to automatically automate killing these biters. Artillery shell range is still teching kind of nicely. Nice oil patch there. Just the incessant sound of death. Where? So we know there's a lot dying up here, obviously. It's gonna be pretty constant until it's done. And he's gonna keep shooting, so it's gonna be a bloodbath up there. It's gonna be a bloodbath. But what I can do is I can make sure that we have more artillery shells being delivered as need be. So there are some signals here. Not very many, but... So this train is full. So I think we make another station right over here and push out. That's our next location for taking over. But before I do that, I want to see what science is doing. So science, it looks like we just launched on a rocket. If we could speed this up just a little bit, we could keep pushing artillery range, which would be kind of a big boost to everything. So right now we have, there are productivity modules in there, so that's good. We have 300. We need one more rocket launch. And it is the blue chips. The blue chips are the problem. So let's kind of boost our blue chip production. While we just listen to everything die. So over here, blue chips have no sulfuric acid. Let's go check the sulfuric acid problem. Just kind of backtracking to the pipe. I don't really know where we make this. There's actually no sulfuric acid right now. So batteries are stealing that. It looks really sad. It's just kind of sad over here. Electricity is not keeping up. The lasers probably aren't helping anybody. Well, let's be real. We could get a nuclear reactor up and running. Solar is looking okay. How many panels do we have in the network, though? We have one. So they must have just finished that. Could do another one of these setups. We have another coal patch. We do right there. Water is kind of a run from here. We have water there. Coal here. And water there. Do a big generator over here. That would really make the biters happy. I think I might do that. With a big generator set up on the coal there. A really gross, dirty steam engine generator setup. So, you need to make sure steam engines are automated. I think they were being built down, if I'm not mistaken. That power, that wasn't good enough? Yeah. And we gotta fix our sulfuric acid. So yeah, we are making steam engines. 750 of those. Not sure what was going on with that. Boilers. Let's go check our boilers. Are we making boilers? I doubt it. I would not have made boilers if I were me. So what am I missing to make more boilers? Stone and iron. So we have raw stone right here. Let's do this. let's do this. Stone into furnaces. I'm telling you, I'm just constantly listening to the factory die. That's what success sounds like on this playthrough. Grab those. Okay, so we're making those. That can go there. Put these on a belt. And then we will make boilers. And you will make me pipes. We'll do a tier 3 assembler. Because why the heck not? And then we will grab some inserters. I'm sure my factory will appreciate me doing this. This is just outside of range. They're just outside of range. Yeah, get them. Okay, they moved. So the walls here are too much. Imagine being sent to pick up the wall there. So many bots dying. But look at that. Look at that. That is what success looks like. That is horrific. This can go there, and then we will put one of those. Need some green chips for a second. I think we're in the network here. Yep. We are good right here. Something like that. Perfect. Got some more iron here for a second. Need to make a few water pumps. How's my pipe supply looking? Not great. Not great at all. Where are we making pipes? Let's boost these pipes. We have walls on us. We have flamethrower turrets. Okay, let's do this. Let's make some real pollution. Let's make some pollution. I don't really need the steam engines on me because they're automated, so as long as I have a stamp of it, we can get it built. This train is going up. Good. Because that's where we're going. We're still clearing here. Pretty, look at that. Oh, that is ridiculous. So as he's constantly shooting, it's going to be constantly fighting down there. Okay, here we are. This is our stop. It's only going to stop for 5 seconds, so don't stay out of the train for too long, or you're dead. So we do need a bit of space out here. If I do that. And then maybe that. That to there, and that to there. Because we want to build the power plants out here. I'm just short. Just short by one. If that was there, then we'd be good to go. These guys can stay like that. We'll hook our fuel up. This station does not need to be like this anymore. So now that it's done its main job of blasting the Biter Menace, we can go here. We can make a blueprint stamp. Filters. We do a filter like that. It's only going to remove the guns. That's pretty good. So if you go back home, you should be fine. I have no power lines on me. There should be bots coming. So yours are green. It's just a stream of bots. Okay. Okay, so that's turned on. I should see more bots activating to go up this way. What is here? Repair chests. That's like one of our repair chest depots. Should probably be a bit closer to the factory. And make the logistics spots work a little bit more. So we have a buffer chest in there. In that setup. There you go. Happy. That is not at all what I want to do. Click and drag with the ghosts doesn't quite work as intended. So we do that. It's weird I have this blueprint, but I never kept power lines in it. This is me turning the coal power back on while everyone else is switching over to green energy. Good job, Yams. So I can go there. This is what we didn't want. These logistics bots are trying to get to me right now. And they're crossing no man's zone. So this is the area we need to clear next. So while I'm doing this, I'm also going to build a trailhead out this way. So we kind of have this, like, beautiful stamp now. And now by beautiful, I mean not beautiful at all, but should get the job done. We throw that, like, right there. My poor bots. I'm sorry, friends. These trains are fast. How's power looking? It's great. Kind of working on fixing that right now, so not super concerned with that. This goes here. Yes, they did place the whole thing. Okay, good, good, good. Whole thing is here. Used to not be able to place your blueprints off of your vision. So if you couldn't see it, couldn't place it. Like there I placed on the map view, but it allowed me to. Used to not let you do that. So with this area clear, we should be able to push out. That is danger close there. Might have to grab an atomic bomb and push them back for a second. While their bot friends are doing bot stuff. Probably should have just rode the train. Come back to me, train. Go back to Ta. It's faster this way. So he's kind of clearing out there. I think if I do that... I don't know who has range there. Okay, we're firing from that gun as well. It should aggress them to where the attack happened. That kind of clears me. Everywhere I was building that beachhead, so we're good. So while this train's moving, I think this train's gonna start shooting too. Which actually I don't really want. I'll let him shoot from here. No. I want to shoot this way. They killed a couple of my bots over here. So this is where they die. There's just streams of them here right now. I'm gonna render a guess and say I think we made them mad. Oh man. I kill the worms too. I don't perceive the worms as big of a threat. I can kill them out myself, clear that air. Look at this. Just look at this. Did you kill my power here? He did. Hold on. Hold on. Okay, we're back on. We're back online. What happened? What is going on here? Inserters are too slow to pick anything up. They're starting. They're thinking about it. Power is rebooting. So we are fixing power as we speak. That is kind of what I'm doing right now. But this brownout, we should still be okay even with the brownout. It's just kind of complicating things. So they're trying to attack where the train was right now. There's a lot of bots floating in this area. This is a bad time to be a bot. This is a bad time to be involved in the EM's factory. I'm gonna grab as much of this as I can. That will not fix the problem, but it won't hurt. So we still had coal here. This kept up. But this did not keep up. This also gives some extra fuel down that line. We're still missing power over here. Got random bots dying everywhere. Yeah, it's kind of a bad time to be a bot in this factory. Many casualties. They're trying to move and they're getting caught. There's like one behemoth spitter just destroying everything. Pretty sure. I'm coming. I'm coming. And he died. Okay, some running around there. I'm gonna do a quick run through over there and see what's going on. But wow, power. Once nighttime rolls around, we're gonna be in a bad place. So we got this guy. I got these guys. Whoa. Yeah, there's just a battlefield. Spitters don't do don't have as nearly as many hit points. A little easier to deal with. Beautiful. Got a few more stragglers over here. A few more stragglers. I don't want to follow where their path is. And see. So I think we're clear now. I think we're good. Everything that's dying is now in a proper location. There's nothing really catching the bots out here. Quite a few worms in here, though. All the nests are dead, but the worms are still here. The behemoths, though. The big biters. Power overwhelming. The big guys are just no contest compared to the behemoths. Artillery shell range, 89%. Wow. Wow. Big attack. Okay. Well. I think that about wraps it up for this video, though. We're kind of know what we're going to do for the next video. Is probably fix the power. We got a kind of a little power area set up right here. It's looking kind of good. We could do something like this, too. Grab that. Oh, we actually have power right there. But no water. No water. Place this right there. That is beautiful. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that should work. And then we can do 4 rows of steam power here. I'm sure the biters will love that. So if we go and grab this. This is 64. That's kind of like an odd number. Why is it not a proper setup? Right. 34 to 68. It's also kind of a weird number. 20 to 40. So we do something like this. Place 1. Place 2. Place 3. Place 4. Of course, no water hooked up here yet, but all of these are backwards belts, it looks like. Oh no, actually good. That is good. Move that to there. Can hardly see what I'm doing. Okay, you there. Ooh, we're getting there. This should theoretically fix my power problem. Looks like it's going both ways. At the very bottom, it switches direction. So that like that, there. Yeah, we're getting there. We are getting there. That is beautiful. That is beautiful. Yeah, I do want to say thank you for watching this video, and next episode we should probably be killing more biters, as we're kind of ramped up our killing. So there's a couple of moments where the killing is quite high. 300 every 10 minutes, or 300 like instantly there, another 300 there, and we even died once. The first death in the factory. Is it? Actually, it's not. We died 8 times. I'm just kidding. For some reason, I thought it was the first time. I guess not. 8 deaths later, we don't have to restart. It's the first time it got killed, though. But until next with me, this is Yamakar. Ciao for now.